Good morning. So today I wanted to show you the last few things that I got from my Notoriously Morbid recent purchases, which is the ones I've been the most excited to show you. The palettes, the little quad palettes that I kept talking about. And these are so pretty. So let's go ahead and get straight into them. We have the 9-inch nails. Another nail in the coffin. The shade names are Bite the Hand. Here, let's open it up. The white one is called There Is Only Me. The gold is Bite the Hand. This is it like an aubergine. It's called Black as Sea. And then this black glitter is called IMFYLAA. I'm not sure what that is. But aren't these so cool? Here's the back of it. So, like I said, they don't have these quads available anymore. It was something they had Black Friday weekend only, but I wanted to show you these because they do have a lot of, if you're like in love with any colors, like especially that one looks super exciting, right? They have singles, like little single pressed that you can put in metallic palette of these same shades. So that's why I'm telling you this, the shade names. We have There Is Only Me, Bite the Hand, Black as Sea, and like, yeah, IWFYC. Is that, I don't have my reading glasses, girl. IWFYLAA, is that what it is? If there's some 9-inch nails fans in watching this video, maybe you can tell me what that is in the comments. Then the next one we have is the Misfits palette, Fiends Forever. Isn't that the coolest? Oh my gosh, I love this. And here's the back of it. So glittery and awesome. And then the shades inside are, the white is Dig Up Her Bones. The green, I know I've definitely seen this one for sale, is called IANGOSOAB. I don't know what that one is either. The black one is called Halloween. And the green glitter is Teenagers from Mars. We are going to swatch these. I just wanted to show you all of their glory really quick, okay? Then we have the Deftones palette. That's my favorite. That's my favorite, okay? Moonfist Moods. And it's got the skull and the owl, kitty cat and rose, and another very glittery one. Here's the back. Why was it focused and then it just like goes completely out of focus? Dumb. Anyways, here's the inside. So this one is called A Change in You. This one is called Same Realm. This one is called Shove It. And this one is called Diamond Eyes. So, oh my gosh. Deftones is my favorite music-wise, okay? But I think the Misfits one is my favorite color-wise. What do you think? let's get into some swatches. I also got a couple of lips. We'll do the lips in a few minutes. So let's try Nail in the Coffin. And get some of that black glittery one. Looks very exciting. And it doesn't seem to want to come out. That's disappointing. Okay, so we have the shimmer white on top. Right here, it's got a little bit of a golden sheen to it. Then we've got the yellow, the dark aubergine color, and the most exciting one of this palette, the glitter black, really did not want to come out and really did not want to spread on very well either. So I would say this one is kind of a, maybe kind of a bust. Let me see if I can get some more of it. And there's tons of fallout, like there's stuff all over my table now. So that I was able to get a little bit more on. It does look really cool. Don't put your foundation on first if you're gonna wear this. You're gonna have fallout all over your face. Do your eyes first, have a makeup wipe nearby, then do your face. It's really pretty, but it's very messy and the texture is not great. But I think the color combo looks pretty cool. So let's move on and look at the Misfits. All right, so the Misfits palette. Let's get some swatches of this. I really do think this is my favorite one. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just crazy about these colors. This is gonna be very exciting. Oh, that white is going on nice. I can't wait to show you. Give me one more minute to get these other three on here. Oh, that green is so nice. Wow. This one is cool. And that glitter goes on better on this one. Okay, so we have the shimmer white on top, the green, the Halloween shade, and the Teenagers from Mars at the bottom. Okay, so the white is called Dig Up Her Bones, green is Ian Gosoab, I don't know. Halloween and Teenagers from Mars. I love all of that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's nice. And finally, let's do some swatches of the Deftones palette. Okay. I think this white is going to be really nice because it has a very cool blue shift. Okay. So that's pretty neat. Then this nice metallic blue here. The dark. And the glitter. This one is very soft. Let's get a little extra of that glitter. Wow. Oh, that diamond eyes. Wow. Okay, here we go. So the shimmer white with the iridescent blue shift is A Change in You. The blue is same realm. The dark blue is Shove It. And look at that. Let me get a focus. Focus. Look at that. That's Diamond Eyes. Wow. That is cool. So, geez, what do I want to actually wear today? I think I will try out, What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'll go with the Deftones palette. Like my go-to is like, I've been so into greens lately, you know? This is kind of my go-to. But I'm like, no, let me do something a little different today because I always want to go for the greens. That's what I always want to reach for. This one, it looks really cool. It looks really cool, but maybe this one isn't going to end up being something that I'm super excited for. It's pretty. There's nothing wrong with it. I guess I'm just not really feeling it. But we're going to try out the Deftones. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I put all of the colors of the palette on. I got like the light blue on the lid, and then the dark blue I tried to put like in the crease and then just blend it a little bit, but it spreads so much and too much came off on the brush because it's like such a soft texture of the dark color. So it ended up spreading around way too much, and now you can't really see any differentiation between the light and the dark. And then I put the glitter on top. I put the shimmer white right here. I feel like the glitter chunks are huge, and that looks a little bit weird, but I like it enough to keep it. It's pretty cool. And I just really love the art on the palette and stuff like that, and like the diamond eyes and the names. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, I do think the Misfits one though, I can't wait to try that one out. I think that'll end up being my favorite. Even though band-wise, Deftones is definitely my favorite. I'll have to think of a good song to put for Song of the Day if you want to check out the comments. Speaking of the comments, I do have an Etsy store up. If you don't know, I do need support on it. If you see anything that you like and, you know, you can afford to support me or anything like that, and you see anything that you like, you can check that out. I have a Buy Me a Coffee. The Facebook page is back up if you want to join the Facebook page and hang out with us. Let's check out these two lippies that I got. The first one is called Intuitive. And this one, the look of it reminds me of that one we did last time. Redemption, is that what it was called? Redemption, which that was the one that all of you guys were saying you really liked it a lot. So let's see if this is similar at all. This is not similar. It looks similar in the jar because it's like a dark shimmery. But if you look at, it goes on a lot darker. Redemption was a very like sheer buildable. It was really dark like this, but it was sheer buildable. This is a true saturated dark. I would say it is a dark brown, but it definitely has like a purpley tint to it. And then the glitter is like a greenish gold shift. Then we have this one, which is called Haunted Holly. And this is from their holiday collection. I'm really excited about this one. You guys know I like anything that says haunted on it because of this channel that I named Haunted Treasures after like all of my mom's things, basically. my haunted treasures, were like all of the things I got from her house and I keep around and they like remind me of memories with her. Those are like my haunted treasures, you know. I haven't mentioned that for a long time, if there's anyone that hasn't been around for a long time or may have forgotten. So there's the haunted, and then Holly is like, I don't have any children, okay, but I said for a long time, like, if I ever did have a kid, that I would want it to be like a girl, and I would name her Holiday, and I'll call her Holly for short. Like, that's my favorite name, is Holiday. So I never did get to do that. Maybe one day I'll get a dog and call her Holiday or something, I don't know, but I really like the name Holly and Holiday. So Haunted Holiday, that's like the perfect name. I love that name. And let's give it a swatch. My hands are so dry, so they look really bad. But here is Haunted Holly. And you can see from like how it went on, it's thinner looking. It's like a pretty orangey pink with a gold shift, metallic finish. And this one is like a thinner formula than this. So with it being a thinner formula, it'd be probably a little less color saturation, but still pretty. I mean, that's just one layer. I didn't re-dip it or anything, you know, still colored up pretty nicely. I think I want to do this one for today. I feel like I normally would have picked this because my eyes are so dark today, like dark and dark. But this color is pretty. A lot of times when I get things from them that I order that look pinky or purpley or something like that, like more of a normal, like classic type of shade, oftentimes when I get it in the mail, it ends up being way too pale, and it's just something you would kind of layer on over a lipstick rather than something you would wear by itself. This is definitely something you just wear by itself. It has really good like I said, orangey pink pigmentation. So it's not so pale that it washes you out or anything like that. I feel like it's really pretty. I like this a lot. This is probably going to be one of my favorite lip colors. And very go with anything kind of thing. I feel like you could wear that with pretty much anything. And yeah, so like the pinks would definitely be more of like a conventional, if you will, color. But I feel like it's so like, it has like a reddish shift, a gold shift, very metallic. Like it still has something that is outside of what you normally see to give it a little oomph, to give you something to get excited for, you know what I mean? So let me know what you think about this Notoriously Morbid. I guess this will be our last Notoriously Morbid video and our last makeup video for the time being. But maybe I'll get some more stuff from them come fall or something like that. So let me know what you think about this. Thank you so much for joining me. And I guess next time I'll be seeing you is Spiral Rain.